Hello.
Hello, mate. How are you?
I'm right, mate.
I just wanted to bring up a thing that over the weekend I was in Southall.
Yep.
I went to the Gurdwara. We had a longer. I'm myself from Leicester.
Okay.
And I was so shocked when I went there that they had two security men at the door. They wouldn't let these lads there, Punjabi lads, who sleep in rough, to go and have a langar.
Okay.
And I went there and spoke to these lads.
Yeah.
And they go, we're living in sleeping in the park in Southall. There's a good 20 of them, all Punjabi lads. And then I seen it on the BBC News.
That's right. Well,
I couldn't believe it, how bad these lads are coming from Punjab and so sleeping rough.
This is quite to be honest, in Southall, it's quite an old issue. It's been happening for about 2 or 3 years.
Is it first time I've seen it on the BBC and I've seen it myself there?
Yeah, and we did a program last year on it, a couple of programs with a group of people called SWAT.
Yeah.
And what they are, they're a group of youngsters from Southall who are helping these guys out, providing them food and providing them...
the thing is, like, why would the temple let them in?
We're going to have, only one of the future shows, I'm going to have the Gurdwara people on about that, but we've had a chat with them. A lot of them are on nashe, and a lot of them are drunk. And that's why they don't let them into the Gurdwara.
Because, I suppose, if they're part of the community at the time, all they want is to feed themselves, and we can provide that to them. But if we're stopping them, then they're going to go out and do choriya, this and that.
Yeah, but listen, if they're drunk at the time,
I understand.
Can you really let them into a Gurdwara? Yeah. It doesn't matter whether you're homeless or you could be a billionaire, but if you're drunk, you don't walk into a Gurdwara, Anna. And a lot of them have drugs on them in their pockets and stuff like this.
Okay.
Yeah, you know that gap from the Gurdwara to King Street.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you can see them there sitting on the wall. They're just shooting up in front of everyone.
Yeah, I know. They're injecting themselves.
Yeah, in front of kids and women walking by.
And the one thing I can't believe, the amount of money they spent to come here.
It's terrible.
It's really bad.
And the thing is, they were like that when they came here, right? So the families back home don't want them back either.
Oh, it's also heartbreaking feeling that way.
It is a heartbreaking situation, but it's a situation where they don't want to go back. Some of them say they can't go back.
That's right,
and no one's willing to give them a home here.
Oh,
what it is, because what it looks like when someone from outside comes, it looks like as if the Southall people don't care and they're not doing anything.
Yeah, that's right.
But what happened, the Southall people in the past have given them homes and accommodation, yeah? What these guys have done, they haven't even used the toilet properly. They've started doing their jungle pani in the front room, in the bedroom, just there.
Oh, bloody hell. And
in the end, the guy had to pay him to leave his house. And when they went and sold all the radiators as well, and the boiler. So he thought, that's the last time I'm helping these lot out. So people do help them out, but you know what I think is, Anna? You know all the other Jinne Kache Ayo they all come as well here, right? Some of them come with their wives and their kids and their families, but they still manage to get a life. They don't sleep on the streets.
That's right, yeah.
They still work hard and do it. So there is a way of doing it.
But they have to help themselves first.
Exactly, mate. You can't help someone who says, right, all I'm going to do is sleep and take drugs all the time.
Yeah.
But SWAT have helped a few people go back and get them off drugs. So there is a success story there.
All right, mate.
All right, take care. Thank you. हाँ जी जो कि साउथहाल विच होमलेस है काफ़ी बड़ा इशू है जी ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ क्योंकि ਜਦੋਂ ਲੋਕ ਬਾਹਰੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਕਿ ਸਾਊਥਹਾਲ ਵਾਲੇ ਜੀ ਕੁਝ ਕਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਕਰਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਰਅਸਲ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਥੋੜੀ ਗਲਤ ਆ ਕਿ ਸਾਊਥਹਾਲ ਵਾਲੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਪਰ ਜੋ ਇਹ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਨਸ਼ੇੜੀ ਆ ਤੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਇਦਾਂ ਕੰਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਕਈਆਂ ਦੀ ਹਾਲਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਸੋ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਹੈ ਕਈਆਂ ਨੇ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਉਹ ਹੈਲਪ ਦੇ ਮੁਕਾਬਲੇ ਅਗਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਰੇਡੀਏਟਰ ਵੀ ਵੇਚਦੇ ਨੇ ਸੋ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆ ਕਾਫੀ ਬੜਾ ਮਸਲਾ ਹੈ ਪਰ ਸਾਊਥਹਾਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਆਫ ਪੀਪਲ ਹੈਗੇ ਸਵਾਟ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਤੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਵੀ ਆ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਆ ਸੋ ਹੋਪਫੁਲੀ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਮਸਲਾ ਦਾ ਹੱਲ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਹੁਣ